So then I say, okay, here's the rope. You can all see its rope. This is just very, it's called stiff rope. If you go to a magic store or find it online. I say, okay, so I'm going to give it to Quack More. Quack More's got it. And I say, abracadabra. And sometimes the children will clap or something like that. I'll say, see, it's all this way. And now I'll take it from Quack More. Quack More, let go. Quack More, you're going to break it. Quack More, let go, let go. Oh, now it's broken. And again, that element of having Quack More not give me the rope like he's supposed to, you know, the children do find that very funny. One child saw my show a few times, and he called out, "Oh, he's not going to let go." You know, so it's, they do pick up on that. So, and then so to sort of end the show, just to wind it down, I tell the children, okay, who wants to hear something about Quack More? One thing that Quack More really likes is tickling. He loves tickling. And can you guess who his favorite person for tickling is? His favorite person? It's me! Of all the people in the world, he loves me tickling him the most. And typically at that point, the children will say, no, no, he's saying no. And I'll say, am I your favorite person for tickling? No? Well, who's your favorite person? Your girlfriend! So, and then I say to the, whoever I said was his girlfriend before, okay, do you want to give Quack More some tickling? It's about 50-50 that they'll say yes. But if she says no, then I'll just say to anyone, then I just say, does anyone want to give Quack More some tickling? And for sure someone will. So they'll come up, they'll say, okay, tickle his tummy. So they tickle his stomach like this, and then I go like this. And so they all seem to like that, and then they'll say, does anyone else want to give him some tickling? And you'll see that more of the children now want to tickle him than before. And typically what happens is even that original girl who didn't want to tickle him will later want to tickle him. So I just, and I give everyone a turn who wants to tickle him. Well, it comes up very common where they'll be scared to get close to him. You tell they'll try to reach out or try to stand far away. So I assure them, it's okay, don't worry, he won't bite you. And so usually they'll get close enough, and then they'll start to laugh from the tickling. If they do seem too scared, though, I don't give them too much encouragement. I'll tell them it's okay, don't worry, he likes tickling. But every now and then a child will just freeze, and so I'll say, so do you want to give him tickling? And typically they'll just be frozen, and then I'll say, okay, you should sit down, and then just turn and sit down. But definitely most children are not scared, and they usually give them a very good tickling. So, and sometimes I have to tell them to stop because I'm just going to keep tickling forever, I guess. So another thing I do is at some point during the tickling, I'll say to the audience, unfortunately, Quack More is very tired now, and he wants to have a nap. And so then the kids will say, no, no, he's saying no. And I'll say, so do you want a nap? Okay. And I'll say, well, if you want, I can ask Quack More if he wants some more tickling. And they'll say yes. And I'll say, but he might say no. He might say no, because he's already had a lot of tickling. And they'll say, no, he's saying yes, he's saying yes. So, and then I'll resume having the children come up and tickling him, one at a time, of course. So anyways, so those are the different silent vent routines that I have. And if anyone has any suggestions for other silent vent routines, then definitely let me know, because it is quite difficult to come up with routines like this. Definitely the children do think he's alive. well, maybe not all of them, but I would say 90% do think that he has magically come alive. And you can tell that, of course, by what they've said to me later. You know, the last, I remember one little boy said, okay, well, where is he now? Because I told the class, okay, I have to put him away. And I said, oh, he's in the principal's office. And then he said, oh, okay, I'm going to say goodbye to him when I walk by. And then I remember a teacher told me once that she heard a little boy say to the girl that I said was his girlfriend, are you really his girlfriend? Anyways, okay, so that's the end of this video. Thanks, bye.